Saturday, June 24th, 6:45, 2017. We'll be checking out the Peregrine Falcons today and seeing what they're up to. Right now it's pretty warm. It was almost 90 degrees today, and the chicks, or juveniles, whatever you want to call them, are sleeping right now. So we'll wait for some activity before we start getting any recordings. Okay, we got one Peregrine Falcon up and about. It's looking really good. Most of the body downy feathers is off of this bird. Looking like about a week for this one to get out of the nest. Want to see some wildlife? Yeah. Take a peek through the scope, you'll see a Peregrine Falcon, juvenile.
Oh really?
Hasn't left the nest yet. Shouldn't have to touch the scope because it's already set up. It's preening.
Yes. Wow.
Take a look through the scope, you'll be able to see the Peregrine Falcon.
Wow.
It's an endangered species in our state. It's the world's fastest animal.
Yes.
Well, you know about it. You're good.
Well, I know it's the fastest diver, but
yeah, right.
It's the fastest.
Yeah, that puts it in the category of the fastest animal.
Okay. Wow.
Controlled flight. See?
Oh, yes. Oh.
They're almost ready to fly out of the nest. This one probably will fly out in about a week.
Don't they train them also? Birds? Training birds?
They're the most prized bird for falconry.
Okay. Yeah, falconry. Right.
Sure, yeah.
Beautiful.
They're a lot of fun.
Wow.
Oh, he's just laying down. You just saw him lay down. So right now there won't be any activity really.
Yeah.
It's a bird laying.
How big are they?
18 and 21 inches long, 3 to 4 foot wingspan, 2 to 3 pounds.
Wow.
And 240 miles an hour.
240 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, take a look through the scope. You might be able to see it. It just laid down. It's right here. You'll see a black and white object laying in the dirt, basically.
I can find it.
Why are you waiting for?
I'll pick the bird.
Yeah, you can.
Ah, Dave! Come out! Get me here!
Yeah, there's an adult there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it looks like it's in the air right there.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
It's pretty competitive in the nest right now, so it looks like they just dropped off a little bit of food, and one of them ended up with it, and the others are trying to take it away from them. So one will be able to eat a little bit, and then someone else will take it, and they get a little bit, and then someone else will take it, so they all get like a little bit of it.
So the big will be bigger and the small
Yeah,
one,
they do until they get full.
It's natural, yeah.
When it's full, it won't participate when the next feeding comes around because it has no room in its stomach. So they feed pretty frequently, and right now I think they're cutting back on the feeding because they're about ready to fly. They're probably a week away from flying out of the nest. So they don't need to eat as much now because their growth is
Nice to see them trying to fly, to see the
lighter.
flying, the wings.
Oh yeah, they do. They practice and
Yeah, really?
exercise. Yeah. Sometimes they accidentally fall out of the nest doing that, and they have to take flight. They're forced to fly. Yeah.
We're supposed to be looking at something that looks like this. No, yours is
That's
bigger.
past that. It's past that
Way
stage.
past, yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks past that stage.
Oh, weeks past that
A
stage.
couple weeks. Yeah. That's
And
about
this
2
is
weeks
how
old.
The
That's
parents
an adult.
look like?
Yeah, that's an adult. Yep. Juveniles look different than the adults.
A little hairy.
There's some wrestling around going on in the nest site because there's a piece of food in it and they're all fighting over it. They're all trying to get a piece of it. One of the adults dropped it off.
It's much smaller than the bald eagle, no?
Oh yeah, much smaller. Yeah, but it can kill it. 18 to 21 inches long. A little bit bigger than that.
About
A little bit bigger than that.
36 centimeters.
Like this. Oh, they're fighting.
Yeah, there's a piece of food in there that they're fighting over. They go back in this little cave area back there. You can't see what's going on. They basically end up sharing it because they fight over it. Everyone will get a little bit of it.
How did they get that?
The adult flew it in. Other birds, they eat other birds and only take it from the air. They will knock it to the ground and pick it up off the ground, but only birds and from the air to air.
They all big squirrels and
Not normally. There have been accounts of it taking them, but I think maybe the trainer was feeding it squirrels, rats, and things like that. Because it's primarily a release bird now. It's not necessarily a naturally occurring bird now. It's a release bird. So you might see things or hear things where they're taking varmint, but naturally they're not normally taking varmint. The trainer may have been feeding them varmints and then they naturally look for it. The trainer may have had it hunt varmints too, things like that too.
Okay, good job.
Wow.
They're neat. They're
It's a
fun
hobby
birds.
or it's a profession?
That's a hobby.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
you.
Have a good evening.
Maybe?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Looks like there's still some food left. Oh, one of them take it? Oh, looks like another one got it. Can't see what's going on back in that ivy. Well, looks like, is that it right there with the food? No. Oh, looks like it got a little bit of food there. There it goes. It's a wedding reception. If you were wondering. I'm pretty sure they probably had their ceremony there, and that's the reception.
It's a pretty intense gear you got there.
Well, take a look to the scope. It's a Peregrine Falcon's nest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, take a look. You'll see one of the juveniles. It's kind of brown and white and right here. This is the bird you're looking for. So you can see it through the optics if you want.
Yeah, well, you have it set for your diopter.
The focusing's right there.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh? It's the world's fastest animal. It's an endangered species in our state. The Peregrine Falcon.
Wow.
They've clocked it at 240 miles an hour, picking targets out of the air.
Is that gravity assisted or is
Yes, definitely a suit.
dive?
Yes, the thing about
Stupid dive?
the thing about terminal velocity is you gain more speed at an angle than you would going straight down. You're going down at the same rate, but now you're covering more distance because you're going at an angle.
Sure, okay.
So the only function of speed is resistance. So if you can tailor it, actually they've been known to porpoise
Really?
going down.
So you get more speed. More speed over ground. That's awesome. How'd you know that was there?
I've been watching them since 2005. I know they're here. Yeah, the one male is still the same male. There's a female that's still around, but she's been infertile for about 3 years now. But he's found a female who's compatible with the union of the three because he mates with the long-term female first to give her a try, and it's been unsuccessful for like 3 years. And then the new female comes in and then breeds. But it's a cooperative
That is so
threesome.
cool.
Whatever the species needs to do, they have some kind of built-in mechanism that allows them to be compatible in unique situations.
That is so cool. That's awesome.
Take a look through the optics if you want to look through the optics.
Wow.
I like looking through the optics myself.
Yeah, there's something about it. That's unbelievable. That's a nice scope. kind of put it to the side, but I was actually doing some research recently on telescopes.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, but it's expensive and you really don't get much out of it.
Yeah, I mean for
Yeah,
taking
right.
pictures of the sky.
Same thing. You really don't get much out of it, but it's fun.
Well,
You can go
you
where
spend a lot of money on.
you can go where
cameras.
Mesher's been, and you can go where Newton's been,
Yeah.
and
But you can take some pretty cool photographs. All I figured out was the people who were really into it.
Yeah.
Really into it.
yeah,
You know, they're doing
Yeah, it's
like,
gone-
They're doing like 12-hour exposures and stuff with CCD cameras.
yeah.
I came to the conclusion that it's a little. I'll do that some other time. To get a real.
And you're a big, you lose sleep because you got to do it between 10 and 2. You know?
Yeah. So have you done some astrophotography?
Yeah, I've done some, but it's crazy. Okay, we saw the adults drop off some food to the nest site. It's pretty competitive, but it looks like a lot of them got a chance to get something. And it looks like about a week or so they'll be flying out of the nest site. So we'll look forward to that. And all that noise in the background over there is a wedding reception.